start officially making like little review videos and whatnot of day-to-day things here. A lot of people keep asking about my camcorder. Like, I went from a point and shoot from this little XLM. Now this is like a rest in peace little item because the sensor's broken now. So from a widescreen video recording from that to my Panasonic HDC TM-10. Obviously, right now I'm recording on just my laptop right now because you can't see the camcorder while recording with it. This is the HDC TM-10 by Panasonic. It's not the newest type of HD camcorder, but it's actually really good for what it is. It has 8 gigs built into here. It shoots in a full 1080. I believe it's 1080i. It doesn't say P on the box. It says 1080i. Still haven't really messed with rendering different types of formats. Most of the time I shoot in 720 because of file size and it's easier to work with. When you render with videos, 720 goes a lot quicker than 1080. When you do 1080, it takes like a good 5 hours for like a couple minute clip, like a couple minutes long. Let's say if I did like a 5-minute video with a 720p, it ends up being, I don't know, a good hour rendering about 2. It has 16x optical zoom. It's very, very good. Optical versus digital. Optical is a much clearer picture. You won't distort. My old camera, once it kicks into the digital, it starts distorting and it's not super clear at all, so you see like an image fuzz and whatnot, and it blurs. So a 16x optical zoom versus the digital still camera, it has about 3 usually. Some of the newer models have like a 5, but 16 is amazing. A stereo zoom microphone, so you get left and right stereo. A flash right here, I don't think it's an LED, it might be just regular, just flash, but that's for still camera, still pictures. Dedicated camera buttons right here just for still images. Zoom and unzoom. The record light, it turns on, of course. It has 8 gigs built in here, but you can expand it actually. There's a SD card slot right here. I believe you can add up to 16 gigs to it. So the thing is, once you're full on the camera, you can switch to the card in case it gets full, or you can also transfer the data that's on here onto the card in case you don't have a USB or whatnot. Say you're on a trip and you run out of space on here itself, just copy everything to the card and then delete everything that's on the camera and then just start filming again, or just directly record to the card. Either way, whatever works best for you. You got a dedicated record button here. There's also another one on the inside here. Have it turn on inside right here. There's also zooming buttons right here, a menu button for all the stuff here and whatnot, a light, like I said, for the front one right here. You can have it on automatic, on, or just completely off, and also a trash button right here. Some of these buttons, they function a little bit different when you switch over to the play mode. So here's the record and play switch. It has a removable battery right here. Of course, there's an on and off switch right here. There's a manual button. I never use manual, like I said, I just leave everything on automatic. And there's a pre-record. I believe, I never mess with this either. I believe it's like it records something that happens before you hit record, just in case you miss something, and it's gonna be on the footage. So I believe that's how it works. I'm not too sure. Speaker up on top for you to listen right here. Tripod mounts. There's a component plug right here for your video, a mini HDMI, and then the USBs right here, and then you have AV for video, audio and video here. But if you use component, you still have to use this as just your audio. It's a little weird. It's kind of, but nowadays everyone uses HDMI. It's probably the easiest thing to do. Pretty good camera. It's well worth it. You can buy it on eBay for about $229 plus a little bit for shipping, I believe, on eBay. That's for the TM-10 only. If you want a TM-10K, which I believe that one shoots in full 1080p, that one requires a little bit more. I believe you're looking at $279 more. I got mine for ridiculously cheap. How much, you ask? Don't worry about it. Not 5-finger discount, no. I just got it off of eBay auction for a lot cheaper. Mine was actually a sent back item. So they opened it, they didn't like it, or something happened, they sent it back. So yeah, it was basically brand new. There was only like a couple scuffs on the very top. You can't see it if I show you, but it's on the very top. It's like nothing. Otherwise, it was like a brand new camera. So I'll show you what's inside the box here. It's a re-unboxing, I guess you could say. Software. So this is this is more for Windows users. Operating guides. Obviously, if you know how to use a camcorder, I'm pretty sure you don't need to read these. It's actually a touch screen, so yeah, they actually give you a stylus. But I don't use it. I just use my fingers to touch the screen. Charging is quite a pain. Took me a while to figure this out. They give you this piece here, which plugs into the wall, and then they give you this thing to plug in. This isn't optional. It's a direct power to the wall. When you have this plugged into this, it will not charge the battery. It took me the longest time to figure this out. Even other people have trouble on mine. So if you want to charge the battery, what happens is there's a little groove right here. You slip the battery right inside here, and you plug this in the wall. Simple enough. But if you have the other piece plugged into here, it will not charge the battery at the same time. That's what sucks about this. Like I said, it's good bang for your buck. It's a under $300 HD camcorder. Very good quality. It's not up to par like the Canon Vixias, like the HFS10 whatnot. That's like really high end there. It's an amazing camcorder. If you have the money, I would recommend getting the Canon. Otherwise, if you're on a budget and you want to just do like day-to-day stuff, I would get the Panasonic or anything comparable to it. A lot of people are running around with SD9s still. That's like the older version of this. It's a different series, but it's still a good camcorder. Otherwise, yeah, I would recommend it. If you want to check out some footage, go ahead and click here. This would be my first test footage right here. And then if you want to see the other one, go ahead and click here. And check them out. So yeah, hoping see some more footage. I'll shoot some more stuff. Yeah, go ahead and click on it. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah. What you waiting for? There it is.